With rides like Mystic Timbers, Diamondback, and Orion, it truly is hard to have a bad day at Kings Island. This park is home to some amazing rides and is honestly one of the best parks in America. Today, however, I'm going to talk about 7 different ways that I believe this amazing park can improve. So with that being said, let's just get right into the list. 1. Improve Soak City. Kings Island has done a ton in the recent years to improve their water park and really make it well-rounded. They've added tons of new slides and attractions, and I think they should continue to do this. It creates more of a draw for families and allows people to do more things at Kings Island. Kings Island turns in from a 2-day dry park to a 3-day dry park plus water park when you add in Soak City. You continue to make this park a destination by adding to the water park, and I think that you really round out this park so well by just continuing to expand Soak City. 2. Revamp the entrance. I'm sure people have been talking about this for years, ever since Cedar Point installed Gatekeeper and Carowinds installed Fury. This park is in desperate need of a new entrance gate to really spice up that front of the park. I think it's time that they revamp this entrance gate. They don't have to add in a coaster here like Cedar Point or Carowinds did, but I do think they should do something new to that entrance. Take something to kind of like Hershey Park's Chocolate Town. Minus Candemonium, they just revamped their entrance and made it so much better. It helped out their park so much and just greeted guests in a much better way. I think we could see something like that happen at Kings Island, and it would really help out the theming and overall atmosphere in the park. Number 3. Add in an RMC. The first coaster that I'm talking about on this list is going to be an RMC. People have been calling for an RMC at Kings Island for years now, ever since they installed Twisted Timbers and of course Steel Vengeance. Adding an RMC to this park would make their lineup absolutely elite. I think it would even compete with a Cedar Point. This would make it one of the best parks in the world, and adding an RMC would not only draw in enthusiasts but also the GP. Just look at Steel Vengeance's lines. This ride has such a great capacity and has a constant line, showing just how popular it is. Adding something like this to Kings Island would be not overly expensive, as Outlaw Run was like $10 million, I believe, and still be a great fit for the park and help them out tremendously. Number 4. Retheme the Action Zone part of the park. Now, if you didn't know, the Action Zone part of the park is the park with Banshee, Bat, and the once home of Son of Beast. This part of the park is by far the worst themed in my opinion. Just look at an area like Rivertown or Area 72. Those areas have such amazing theming and really help out the atmosphere so much. That's what Kings Island is known for. That amazing theming, that amazing atmosphere, in addition to the great rides. Action Zone, however, doesn't really have that theme. It just has a chicken shack, Banshee, and Bat at this point, and also a drop tower. They need to add some sort of theming in my opinion, and making this area a lot better in theme-wise would help out so much. Maybe they theme it to like a Bat and Banshee sort of thing, and really just help out the area. If they can get even close to like Area 72 level theming, this part of the park would be amazing, and the atmosphere overall in the park would be absolutely stellar. Number 5. Add in a Mach Extreme Spinner. I know you're thinking this is extremely expensive and probably not ever going to happen, but this isn't what I think is going to happen. This is how they can improve the park. Obviously, Kings Island does not have a spinning coaster. Adding something like a Mach Extreme Spinner, like Time Traveler of course, would be an amazing fit for this park. They would attract so many people, and a ride like that would be so great. I really do think that this ride would make it be one of the best parks in the world, if it's not there already. Number 6. Add in a better collection of thrill rides. In my opinion, Kings Island doesn't have the strongest collection of thrill rides. You got Delirium, the Drop Tower, and that's about it. They don't have too great of a collection of thrill rides. Of course, their coasters collection is stellar and amazing, but they do probably need some more thrill rides. Adding in a few of the rides that they've been adding into parks like Canada's Wonderland would be an amazing fit for the park. They have plenty of land, so adding in a smaller thrill ride in one of these off years can honestly just be cheap, easy, and overall help out the park so much. You don't want to ride coasters all day, or maybe you do, but most people want to go on thrill rides as well, and having an additional collection can really appeal to more people and draw in more crowds. Number 7. Add in a mock multi-launch like Copperhead Strike at Carowinds. Copperhead Strike at Carowinds has been raved over by enthusiasts. This ride looks amazing. Personally, I haven't been on it, but it looks to be an amazing ride that really helped out their lineup. In my opinion, Kings Island doesn't really have an amazing launch coaster. You got Flight of Fear, which, of course, is a clone, and you also have Baccarat Stunt Coaster, which is also a clone. Neither of these rides are really great, and neither really fill that launch coaster spot that a park like Carowinds does or a park like Cedar Point does. I think they can add in a mock multi-launch coaster that, although it would be expensive, would really fit in their park lineup well and push them to once again be one of the best parks in the world if they're not there already. At this point, we're just competing with other parks like Cedar Point and that elite tier, so anything that can push us over the edge would be amazing for Kings Island, and I think that this is one way they can do it. But with that being said, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comment section how you think Kings Island can improve and what you think they're going to be doing in the next few years. See you guys next time.